Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ikram and you are watching my YouTube channel English with Ikram. Today's session is about narration of optative sentences. It's narration part 5. As in my last 4 videos, I have discussed narration of simple sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences and interrogative sentences. And today it's optative sentences. How do we change optative sentences from direct speech into indirect speech? I hope you have watched my all 4 videos. If you haven't watched yet, you should watch. Because if you haven't watched my previous videos, then you cannot comprehend, you cannot understand properly this narration, because I have discussed all the rules in my narration part 1. So today we will learn how do we change optative sentences from direct speech into indirect speech. And what's optative sentence? Optative sentences include pray, wish and curse. How do we change such sort of sentences from direct speech into indirect speech? First of all, let's take pray. Pray or wish, almost the same structure. First rule is this. In the reporting speech, we use pray or prayed for, then plus object. In case of curse, cursed plus object. And same is the case for wish, wish for plus object. This is the change in reporting speech. The reporting speech is changed like if there is, you have to determine yourself whether it's pray, it's wish or it's curse. First of all, you will determine from the sentence that whether it's a curse, it's pray or it's curse. Then we remove the comma, inverted comma is removed, and in place of comma here we use that. Then one thing, whenever we pray or we wish, for example, we curse, we start our sentence with the word may. Such sentences are started with the word may, and may is changed into might. These are certain changes which occur while changing optative sentences from direct speech into indirect speech. Let's take the first one, pray. For example, the sentence is, the mother said to her son, it's a very common sentence, may you live long. Looking at the sentence, if you have to determine yourself whether it's a pray, it's a curse or it's a wish. Apparently, obviously, it's a pray. How would you change this sentence? First of all, you will change the reporting speech. And I have discussed that in reporting speech, you use the word prayed for. The mother prayed for. We use preposition for with pray. Prayed for her son. That. Now it will be a simple sentence. Here it's a pray, but when we will change it from direct speech into indirect speech, it will become a simple sentence. First, the subject pronoun, its second person, it will become object. That he, may will be changed into might, as I have discussed. That he might live long. Is that clear? The first change is we have to change the reporting speech. In reporting speech, we use the word prayed for, and then may is changed into might, and it becomes a simple sentence. And second person pronouns are changed according to the object of the reporting speech. We have discussed the rules, and if there is first person, it will become the subject. If there is second person, it will become the object. If there is third person pronoun will not be changed. Let's take one more example. The old woman said to Ali, may you succeed in your life. Again, the same thing. Looking at this sentence, you have to determine yourself whether it's a curse, it's a pray, or it's a wish. Apparently, obviously, it's a pray. Again, the same thing. First of all, you will change the reporting speech. The old woman prayed for Ali. Prayed for Ali. Again, that comma is removed, inverted commas removed. That, again, it's second person. It will become object, object of the reporting speech. That he may into might. That he might succeed. You again second person. It will become the object in his life. Is that clear? The old woman prayed for Ali that he might succeed in his life. Reporting speech is changed as prayed for. Comma is removed. We use that at place of comma, and then pronoun according to subject or object of the reporting speech, and may is changed into might. This is pray. Optative sentences for pray. The next is curse. Curse or wish. Wish and pray almost the same. Let's take wish. How do we change sentences having desire or wish, hope? For example, he said, would I were rich. So this is a desire. This is a sort of hope. How would we change such sentences? He wished that, first person again it will become the subject, that he were rich. This is a sort of wish. We change the sentences having wish like this. Wished. And if there is any object, we will use the preposition for. He wished for him that he would, or whatever the sentence is. The next is curse. Again, we change the reporting speech as curse or cursed plus object. There isn't any preposition with the word curse. Let's take some example. The beggar said to Nisar, may you, or may your dreams never come true. Normally it happens that if you don't give money to the beggar, they give such sort of curses. The beggar said to Nisa, may your dreams never come true. But obviously, if you look at the sentence, the structure of the sentence, it's a curse. How would we change such sentences? First of all, you will change the reporting speech. In reporting speech, as I have discussed over here, we will use cursed. The beggar cursed, and there isn't any curse plus object. There isn't any preposition used with the verb curse. Curse Nisar, and then the same process, that your second person, it will become the object, his dreams might never come true. The beggar cursed Nisar that his dreams might never come true. This is indirect speech of this sentence. Let's take one more example. The old man said to the boy, May you come across an accident in your life. As I have told you, the first thing that you have to determine, that you have to look at the sentence and you have to determine yourself whether it's wish, it's curse, or it's pray. So this is something for sure, that this is curse. Again, the same process. The first, you have to change the reporting speech. The old man cursed the boy. Curse without preposition. Curse the boy. That, again, first person will become the subject, boy. That he, may will be changed to might. That he might come across an accident in his life. Right? This is the narration of optative sentences. I hope you have got, because it's very simple. You have to just look at the structure. The first thing, you have to change the reporting speech as prayed for, wish for, or cursed. Then may, comma is removed, we use that, and we change the pronouns as per rules, and may is changed to might. Right? The last kind of sentences, it's very simple. Sometimes we have universal truths. Universal truths are universal facts, general universal facts. We have a very simple rule that whenever there is some sort of universal truth or 100% hard and fast facts, there isn't any change. For just we change the reporting speech as told. For example, if there is said, we change into told. Say, maybe it's tell, because there isn't there is a kind of information that's been given in that particular sentence. For example, it's very simple. The teacher said to the class, comma, inverted commas begin, God helps those who the teacher said to the class, God helps those who help themselves. So it's a universal truth. It is hard and fast fact. So in such sort of sentences, there isn't any change of tense or any pronoun are there. Just we change the reporting speech as the teacher told the class, because it's an information that's been given. Told the class that, comma is removed, we use that, and then the same quotation, the same statement is reproduced. That God helps those who help themselves. 2 and 2 make 4. The teacher said to the class, the principal, anybody said to that person that 2 and 2 make 4. Though there isn't any change, we have to reproduce the same statement. Necessity is the mother of invention. Greed is curse. Water boils at 100 degrees. So these are universal or scientific truths. There isn't any change. We just change the reporting speech as told. That's all about narration. I have completed narration in 5 parts. You have to watch all the videos, narration part 1, narration part 2, part 3, part 4 and part 5. I have discussed all kind of sentences. Simple sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences, interrogative sentences, and the last one is optative sentences. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.